It's the brew review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the brew review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the brew review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the brew review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Let's go. It's the brew review. Everybody get your hands up for the brew review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for another fun edition of the Brew Review in Season 5.
Season 5!
So, what we got for you today is Shucker Stout.
Shucker Stout!
It says drink local, Prince Frederick, Maryland, which it's a somewhat local brew to us.
Yeah,
Mully's Brewery, which is in Prince Frederick, Maryland. And you can actually scan this with your phone. It's got 12 full ounces and 5.3% by volume. And you got your barcode, your government warning, and blah, blah, blah.
You can scan anything with your phone.
And it looks dark, but you got your bland cap. So you can tell it's kind of an underground brew. And,
Yeah,
it even says best served in a 48-inch 48-degree pint glass.
48-inch pint glass? That's a hell of a glass.
No, 48 degree.
Oh, 48 degree. It might be 48 degrees down here. I don't know. Nah, it's not that cold down here. But I got this from my father-in-law. He was nice enough to bring this up for me. Keep refrigerated, brewed and bottled, blah, blah, blah. Keep our environment beautiful and clean. Yes, please recycle. Recycle. Shucker Stout. Dark and full of rich roasted barley flavor. The stout is not motor oil. It even says it is not motor oil. Right there it says.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it says the stout is not motor oil. It is a crisp and finish is dry, but still carries a full spectrum of flavors and complexity. Oh, little trivia. Did you know oysters are the classic example of food pairings with stout, and the Chesapeake Bay is world famous for our oysters? A shucker is a term for the person who opens oysters as well as the name of the knife used to do the job. Enjoy. I did not know that.
So it's made from oysters?
No. I don't know why they... Stouts are a good pairing if you're eating oysters.
Ah.
So the oyster
is.
So the oyster stout.
Oysters, like, I guess it's for most people. Like, if you eat a lot of oysters and you bang your woman the next night, you tend to like blow a bigger load. So the beer balances it out and makes you blow less of a load because you're drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm whacking my theory. I'm just rambling on here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your public service announcement. If you want to not blow big loads, drink beer while you're eating oysters. It balances everything.
Yeah, because if you eat oysters and stay sober, your woman's in for a rude awakening.
Maybe she
Anyhow.
likes that kind of stuff.
That's all you.
We are going way off topic here. What are we doing with this beer?
We are going to do the cap test, the body and head test, the drink test, the draft test, hopefully not the spill test, hopefully not the bar test, and all that good stuff.
We're not eating oysters with it, too.
And we need an opener.
Choose your weapon!
I kind of expected that being like an underground brew. We did that one last week. We'll go to the next state and get yards.
Yards and filet!
Yeah. Yards!
Oh.
And look at it steaming. And you can see there is a lot left in the bottle there too. So they did not skimp on.
They did not. I just noticed that. So Frederick, Maryland, you got, or wherever it's from, you got points. Prince Frederick?
Prince Frederick, yeah.
Prince Frederick, Maryland. You already get an extra point for me, regardless of how it tastes, because you filled that thing all the way up.
It kind of reminds you of, like, say, your Guinnesses, your Java Heads,
coffee,
your Sweet Baby Jesus.
Sweet Baby Jesus. So I'm kind of become a connoisseur of dark beer, so I might like this one.
Yeah, we didn't used to like dark beers that much when we first started the show.
Yeah, definitely.
The legendary viewers know.
Definitely a coffee smell. Dare I say, almost like Java Head.
All right, so let's do this. Shucker Stout. Let's try it.
Drink this as you're shucking oysters, and you go home and you shuck your wife.
All right, number 2.
She goes, "That was the best shucking I've ever had." You good. You damn right it is. Play on words.
Wow, there's a lot of aftertaste to it.
Really? Good,
But
bad?
you get that...
Coffee?
It's still there. But, I mean, if you're a stout fan, that's expected.
Well, it did say crisp and finishes dry, but still carries
It tastes very filling, I will say that. And stouts tend to be that way.
So let's try this.
I think it's filling.
Yeah, definitely a...
Ooh. Yeah.
That aftertaste does stick around.
You gotta burp that one. And this is actually a pretty low content for a stout. Usually stouts tend to run like 6 or above.
Mm-hmm. Which one did it say?
5.3.
5.3? Yeah, that's yeah.
So it's pretty... I would say it's pretty low for a stout.
A lot hoppier than what your normal stouts would be.
Alright, now the aftertaste is starting to go away. I would say the aftertaste sticks around for about a minute when you first drink it.
Yeah, definitely. It's not bad. I've had better, certainly better.
And I've had worse.
I've definitely had worse. I mean, we had to redo Java Head twice before I actually liked that one. But this pint glass is actually what is recommended for darker beers. So.
Yeah, see, that was probably our mistake back then. We weren't doing, like, proper glass tests.
Look at that. They say this
Oh, wow. Look how dark it is.
They say this isn't motor oil. Oh, it's motor oil. Ooh, that...
Ooh. Damn. What's with all the fucking head?
I don't know. Am I pouring it too fast?
I wonder if you have to pour it straight up like a Guinness.
This is probably something like you would have to do a Guinness. But
yeah, just give us hell in the comments if we're doing it wrong.
I have done nothing different.
And wow, it almost reminds me of a beer float. I mean, look how dark the head is.
Just look at it. Just look at it!
Look at it! Would you look at that? That's a funny video, too. Alright, so... we got... Oh, am I looking at...
What?
There's something swimming around in that fucking cup.
Something swimming?
It looked like a big piece of sediment. Like...
Maybe it's an oyster.
I tilt it... There, I can tilt it just enough that you guys can see without spilling it.
Maybe it's an
But
oyster.
yeah, there was actually something... that was about a centimeter big floating around in that glass. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Let's see. Let's swirl this shit.
Shocking.
But there's no carbonation. You can't even fucking see through it. But I'm going to go ahead and brave after as the head dissipates a little bit.
It's still like an inch ahead.
You have to glass it. You must.
Dark beers are almost...
That is a given on this
Yeah,
beer.
it's almost mandatory to... you have to glass it. I guess... yeah, you see some stuff down on the bottom.
Yeah, but I seen it floating like an inch from the bottom there. I don't know if the camera caught it or not.
Yeah, it looked like splooge in there. Looks
Were
like
you jerking off?
Looks like somebody splooged in the
Oh my
bottom
god,
of the
you were jerking off, man.
Just look at it.
What the fuck?
Just look at it!
No!
Just look at that. Ah! Yeah.
And look at all the head that's still there.
I know. Ah! Got the chills. I get the chills when it's like really hoppy. It's okay. Look at that! Look at it!
Oh! Looks like a shit stain in your underwear.
Ah!
Like, seriously.
Ah!
Look at that. It looks like a fucking skid mark. See that, people?
That's what it was. It was a skid mark.
But yeah, I don't know. That could make the wrong person sick.
I need some candy Legos to get that aftertaste out.
Yeah, we'll try banana.
Yeah. Ah.
We did a review on those, by the way.
Somebody left a shitty stain in that cup. Alright. As far as ratings go,
I liked it.
it was okay.
You have to glass it. That's the one thing with it.
I'll say this. I already promised I'd give it at least 1 point for starting off there.
I think the packaging was good too, so I'm going to give it a point for that.
You know what? I'll go ahead. I'm going to go right down the middle and say 3.
Okay.
It was good, but I've had better.
All right.
That's my theory on it. It was good, but I've had better.
I was gonna say a 3, but yes, there's a but. But the aftertaste kind of stuck around on the bottle. Now, when we glassed it, the aftertaste didn't stick around. Maybe it's just that initial shot. So I was gonna say 4, but since it left the shit stain on the glass, I'm gonna say 3.5. So it's worthy.
Fucking shit stain that ruined it.
I wouldn't say I'd go out of my way to get it, but hey, if it's offered to me at a party, like I say before,
if it's there, yeah,
if it's available, I'll drink it.
If it's the only stout available, I'm still trying to get the aftertaste out of my mouth.
I think mine's gone actually.
Yeah, but it was all right. I'll have better.
There you go. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode featuring Shucker Stout from Maryland.
Frederick, Maryland.
Yep.
Frederick, Maryland.
And we'll see you later.